What if the world's most unbelievable stories held a hint of truth? In a sea of information, some tales persist, whispers that challenge what we accept as reality. These stories aren't just campfire tales, they're woven from history, eyewitness accounts, and a deep mistrust of authority. They force us to look closer, to question, and to wonder what's real. From secret bases in the desert to shadowy societies and the moon landing itself, these are the modern myths of our age. Tonight, we peel back the layers of secrecy and speculation. We won't simply dismiss or accept them, we'll navigate the murky waters between fact and fiction. Let's explore the truth behind the world's most iconic conspiracy theories and what they reveal about us. Deep in Nevada's desert lies Area 51, a name now synonymous with secrecy and extraterrestrial lore. Officially, it's a classified Air Force facility, birthplace of spy planes and stealth fighters. But the real legend began in 1947, when something crashed near Roswell. The military first called it a flying disc, then quickly changed the story to a weather balloon. For many, this was the start of a cover-up. Rumors spread, the debris and maybe even alien bodies were taken to a secret base Area 51. The government denied the base's existence for years, fueling wild speculation about reverse-engineered alien tech and secret experiments. Armed guards, warning signs, and extreme security only deepened the mystery. What are they hiding? Is it just advanced aircraft or something more? In 1989, Bob Lazar claimed he worked on alien craft at a nearby site, describing technology beyond our understanding. His story, though disputed, captured imaginations and cemented Area 51's place in conspiracy lore. Skywatchers have since documented strange lights and unexplained aerial phenomena. Some sightings are likely secret military tests, but others remain unidentified. In 2013, the CIA finally acknowledged Area 51's existence, confirming its role in aviation history. More recently, the Pentagon released footage of unidentified aerial phenomena, objects that defy explanation. The government now admits there are things in our skies they can't identify. Is the secrecy about protecting military secrets, or hiding a reality-shattering truth? The desert keeps its secrets well. As we look up at the night sky, Area 51 reminds us to ask, are we alone, or just in the dark? The legend endures, fueled by every unanswered question. In the end, Area 51 is less about aliens, and more about the limits of what we're allowed to know. The truth, for now, remains locked behind those fences. July 20th, 1969. Over 600 million people watched as Neil Armstrong stepped onto the moon. It was a triumph of science and human spirit. But almost immediately, some claimed it was all a hoax. The theory: the US faked the landing to win the space race and distract from the Vietnam War. Skeptics point to missing stars in photos, a flag that appears to wave, odd shadows, and the lack of a blast crater. Some even claim Stanley Kubrick directed the whole thing on a Hollywood soundstage. NASA and scientists have answered every claim. Cameras couldn't capture faint stars, the flag's movement was from the astronauts, and lunar dust reflects light in strange ways. The lander's engine didn't create a crater because of the moon's surface and the way thrust disperses in a vacuum. Hundreds of pounds of moon rocks, studied worldwide, prove a non-terrestrial origin. Pulling off a hoax of this scale would require silence from 400,000 people and even the Soviets, who had every reason to expose a fake. For most, the evidence is overwhelming. The landing was real. Yet, the doubt persists. A testament to our fascination with deception and distrust of official stories. The moon landing hoax theory endures because it taps into our deepest questions. Can we trust what we see? How easily can we be fooled? In the end, the Apollo program stands as a monument to human achievement, or for some, the ultimate illusion. The truth is out there, written in the dust of the moon and the annals of history. What do you believe? Sometimes the biggest leap is believing in the extraordinary. The Illuminati, a name that conjures images of secret power and global control. But the real Illuminati began in 1776 Bavaria, founded by Adam Weishaupt to promote reason and oppose tyranny. The group was banned and disbanded within a decade, but the legend only grew. Over centuries, the Illuminati became a symbol of hidden influence, blamed for revolutions and world events. Today, conspiracy theorists see their hand everywhere in symbols, pop culture, and the rise of celebrities. The all-seeing eye, the pyramid, and cryptic gestures are said to be proof of a shadowy elite. Artists like Jay-Z and Beyoncé are accused of signaling allegiance for fame and fortune. But historians say there's no evidence the Illuminati survived past the 18th century. The symbols predate the group or have other origins, like the Eye of Providence on the dollar bill. The Illuminati myth persists because it offers a simple answer to a chaotic world. It's easier to believe in a secret cabal than to accept the randomness of history. The story creates order from chaos, a narrative for our anxieties about power. So is the Illuminati a real force or just a ghost of history? Maybe it's simply a story we tell to make sense of the senseless. The truth may be less dramatic, but the myth endures. In the end, the Illuminati is a mirror for our fears about who really holds the power, and perhaps that's the real secret. Conspiracies thrive where information is scarce and curiosity is endless. We've explored secret bases, the moon landing, and the shadows of hidden societies. Each story reflects our anxieties about power, truth, and the unknown. The truth is rarely simple. What's real, what's rumor, and what lies in between? Critical thinking lives in that gray area. Question everything, believe carefully, and keep searching. The journey for answers never ends.